Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how y'all keeping? This is the ThePandaPuncher. Yes, PandaPuncher, welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 13. This is episode 4, and yeah, already a brand new colony. That tragic event happened in the last one. In the last episode, Capacity Prime fell to one of her own. I think it was Xina went absolutely berserk and killed everyone, or injured them to the extent that, you know, they needed rescuing, and we had no one that could rescue. So yeah, lo and behold, no one left. Now, on to whatever we will call this. We'll decide that once we get the prompt. But until then, let's just get on with things. Let's block ourselves in here at several places. Don't care about being able to get out this side. I could have saved a bit of wood there by coming in there, but what does it matter? And eventually we will block off here. Probably do something like that because we can't build over this. And we have to be concerned about, we can mine so much into this, it's ridiculous. I am expecting though that, you know, undiscovered zones and all that kind of thing, but we'll see what happens. Now, restrict, let's get rid of this. I don't want you to force mandatory sleep if you don't need to, so there's no point in that. Oh, need to get components. How many? Three components. Who doesn't have a weapon? No me. Equip survival rifle. There we go. Suppose we may take our silver into this and use it if we get any traders, like, you know, the ones that pass by early on. Kinda do want a refrigerator and that kind of stuff set up pretty early. But to that effect, let's do this. And we shall have... Ooh, I'm not putting in auto doors. Now, do we have any compact machinery that is close to our starting location? We do indeed. Let's mine it straight away. Let's learn our lessons from the last time. We have some steel there, we also have some steel there, but we'll worry about them in due course. The other thing I want to do is, I will set up the steel trap thing again, because we have a lot of stuff that we can deconstruct here. Let's claim, first of all. Let's claim that. That. And that. That now belongs to us. Go on, Ben. I know it's quite annoying, we have to clear all the trees that are in the way, but... Oh, mining. Let's see if we get any more. Nice. I'm glad I got someone who's got... Apologies for that. Decent mining, because the last one, I think, our highest mining was like 8 or something, and as a result, it was very, very slow. Especially the stuff like the compact machinery. And at this stage, we really, really, really need it. Nice, now she's taking it back to there. I'm going to set up an external kitchen area, not deconstruct, construct. Like right beside it here. So the room is 9 by 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just crazy. Again, don't have even rooms. That's just no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's that. That'll be our freezer. Then we will... Oh, god damn it, I am not thinking this through at all. We have a geyser there, we have to, you know, keep it. Huh. I mean, we could build up against this. So we could... I'm really not sure. Delete zones, get rid of that, leave the dump in there. Okay, that's going to go through a farm. Don't know what the hell I'm going to put in there, but it's another rift area. Speaking of a rift area, let's get... Yeah, that's a bit too close in, isn't it? So there's 1, 2 gap, yeah. So just get the main storage area inside so that we don't have to worry about stuff degrading, and we can fire a door there, 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 and there. That'll keep people busy for a while. Has that automatically gotten rid of that food zone? Nice. Very, very nice. Now, I am still worried about these guys. These are going to cause us no end of pain because they explode. I think I've pointed that out before, but you know, it's still something to be concerned about. Slowly but surely, things coming along. I am going to need power, and then rooms, and everything else that goes along with it. We could wall along here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. Bear with me until I plan this out. We mine that. What am I looking for? The wall again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do this. And we will mine out so that we can get behind it. This whole place could become roofed, if that makes sense. And we could make an... I was going to say we could make an entrance into here, like through here, if that makes any sense. Kind of not speaking much English. Wood door will do fine for now, for these places. What am I doing? I think I might be doing steel auto door. That's not good. Wood, please. Again, I might upgrade these to auto doors eventually. Oh, there's a problem. Math doesn't turn out to be too good here. That's more like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're using this now anyway. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, and eventually that'll mean it'll allow us to have a room each for our colonists straight off the bat. It'll probably allow us to have a medical room and a prisoner room if needs be, and of course there's the inevitable traveller that joins you at the start. I'm not sure if that happens all the time, but anytime I've played Alpha 12 or Alpha 13, there has been one, so I'm assuming it's going to happen again. It is already the 13th of spring. Just need to be aware of our food situation and items like that. Come on, folks. Orders. Chop some more wood. We're going to use it all anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't. Come on. Jeez, Ben is a monster here. I'm really liking these columns far better than the last ones. You aren't whiny for one thing. Now let's zone area, stockpile zone. Nice. Now stockpile storage. Allow rotten, no. Allow corpses, no. Allow everything else for now. And here we can make this one a lot bigger. Dumping stockpile. It'll be from there. So there we go, and we can get rid of these two. Nice. And you can take corpses, take chunks, no weapons, and yeah, we can allow that for now. We're gonna need to haul some things, such as those, out of the way. For now, that should do the trick. Oh, Ben is a fucking machine. So he is. A goddamn machine. Although, this tree has proven to be a bit of bother. So what am I going to... This is the freezer kitchen area. Nice. That's going to be sorted for the rooms. We can double it up, you know, have a corridor here and double it all up. We'll worry about that in a bit. But yeah, here is going to be the initial freezer null section. What am I looking to do? Well, first off, I need to even it up, because that's just going to really irritate me. Go on, Starry. She just mauls through this stuff. Good lass. Oh, you could have finished it. Chop wood. Let's harvest. Is there any berries in there? Ooh. A lot of stuff just got ripped over, which is not what we want. Let's just get rid of all that. Do we have anybody that cuts plants? We'll check that in a minute. More importantly, whilst I am... expand no roof area. Well, essentially. All that. All of that. That. Quite a bit of this. I don't know what made it think that this was a sensible thing to riff all of this. Maybe it was when I completed the wall here, but I think that system is just wrong so often. Visitors, did they have anything to trade? Jump to location. Ah, who's our social person? Warden. Ben, I know you're being savage and building our entire civilization, but I need you to chat to these people before they disappear, see if they have anything we need. Kibble could be okay for the feed the dog, but again, not going to be too fussed at the moment. The rifle would be nice if we had the money. But other than that, I think we are going to take a few... We're going to take your 3 components. Except... the more of them, the better. Ben's back doing what he needs to do. So yeah, the next thing we need to actually put on the list of things to do is power. Eventually we'll have a thermal generator there, but for now, you're probably talking just the 2 solar panels. Hook them up to... can't put that there, that's just crazy. 2 batteries and power conduits. That'll sort that out. So that's all mined. Orders, haul, all of them, dump them out here, and I'm thinking see, the butcher table could go here, and this could be like a corridor up. Yeah, I can work with that. This is going to have to be a wooden auto door. Put one there. No, 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 no. Don't want that actually. Need to rethink this. Because I'm used to having sort of like a wooden auto door. What am I even thinking here? Let's start from scratch here. Don't cancel all that stuff. And you cancel it anyway. See, the problem is I want to create, let's go for it, like the cooler. We want that, but we don't want doors opening and closing, heating up the room unnecessarily, because it'll draw more power from the cooler and just things sort of go crazy from there. So what we really need is a little buffer, and there may be just really loud rain in the background, so hopefully I can talk enough that it overshadows that. That shouldn't last too long. Structure, wooden wall. Let's think this through. I mean, we can always expand the storage room this way. You know what? I'm going to preempt that already, so that I can get away with having a small storage room to start with and having a bigger storage room later on. Even to that end, we can just plan, you know, that'll all be dug out for it within reason. So yeah, I think I like that indeed. So that means we can get on with not worrying about the overall structure of the thing, but still allowing us to move forward, because I feel as though I'm getting stuck here. Now, I do want a buffer zone, so you can have an auto door there. And a door there. That'll do. Wooden auto door. That still hasn't solved the bloody problem. So it hasn't. And we need more batteries now. Because up here we'll have more storage for this stuff, and we'll have the dining area and stuff up here as well. So we will eventually. But for now it's more important just to get stuff frozen. So yeah, I think I like that. On that battery front, we'll just, I hope that there you don't need to connect them up, but time will tell, I suppose. So yeah, quite a bit to do now. Let's leave them to it. I'm gonna see, what I didn't get to implement last time was the traps. I'm just thinking this isn't going to be the main avenue of attack, because oh, you know what, this will be a short video because I am actually in a bit of a rush. So we're going to leave it off with naming the colony, and I have already pre-chosen one, because I dithered over it the last time far too long, and as a result just spent, yeah, too long naming it. Star is the bossy one who suggests coming up with a colony name, and this time it will be Kobol. Again, for those of you who know, well done. For those of you who don't, look it up. Again, there's going to be a theme with all the names I sort of choose. I think, due to the scope of the land over here, our main avenue of attack is going to be this, which does present some issues, let's say. But again, that's something we will worry about in the next video. Yeah, things are okay. We've got the base up pretty quickly. We've got rooms being made. We've got, you know, we're on our way to having a freezer section. Plants, crops growing. People aren't freaking out. We haven't had any rage yet, but we also haven't had anybody join. But again, things seem to be going smoother and a lot more efficient than the last time. So yeah, episode's over. Go away and see you next time.